Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich of the Commonwealth of America. Let us continue on with our invasion of Brazil. So let us continue. I already said let us continue. Again, I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night, which is just fantastic. And just the way you want to live your life, generally speaking. We're going to be slowly moving our troops down further and further south. Now that blue is in this top area, I'm going to slowly shrink down the green line. And also the white line should also be shortened significantly. So you guys just reorganize, figure out where you need to be. We are distracting a decent amount of men. Based on very low supply. I know supplies can be bad. South Central Atlantic. Do we not have a... We don't have... We need more naval superiority. So hopefully we can send one more boat down here. I'm sure we probably have like a bunch of boats hanging over here. Yeah, 67 who do not have a commander. You just strike force down here as well. Go to northern Brazil. It's nice having like 67 boats that I didn't even know I had. It's a nice feeling. So again, all of blue is supposed to be on this front. Because I thought did I not delete this front line over here? Go up and around, please. Make your way on this side. Again, I know supplies are not fantastic. I mean, Brazil's trying to stop us down this river. I mean, that's not a huge surprise. I'm more surprised that it took this long to get to this point. Again, there's still really nobody stopping us over here. Let's keep on going down. One province at a time. The tank is going back. You know what, tank? You go to this front line. This is probably going to be better for you anyways. You go over here. All of blue is supposed to be on this front line. So I don't care who's doing what. You're supposed to be over here. Okay, so it looks like we're moving faster than Brazil can deal with us. Which is good. But where do we want to strike next? Attacking into the rainforest, of course, is always dangerous. Attacking into the plains here is generally much nicer. Most of the interior of Brazil can be ignored. The major cities, of course, are on the coast. Like, this is... Let me see the value, please. Fine, this one's worth 35. I'm assuming this one's roughly equal. No, it's just saying, hey, you've assigned troops over here. So we're not going to tell you how much the province is worth in terms of war score. Which is just wonderful, and I love it. Hopefully we're getting at least some more supplies down here. We're slowly dealing with supply issues. Of course, we can always be doing better. We have so many planes as well. You know, just ignore the planes. I'm sure they can reinforce us. Do we at least have air control over Brazil? We do. They have about 1,400 planes at most. We have 13,000. So the air, it's definitely in our favor. Put you down onto blue as well. I'm hoping that once we actually declare war on Argentina, and we have a massive front line, we can just smash straight through them. It's really that when we attacked Brazil, we really did not have necessarily a plan of action. Which could be seen as an issue under certain lenses. These kind of guys that go down further south. You guys are only 17 days into your invasion plan. I mean, we could cut them down in half. I mean, that'll still take like 40 days though, wouldn't it? It would still take us a while. What about like a mass invasion into this province? I mean, again, they have 7 divisions up here. They do have a large army. There's one thing you can say about Brazil. Apparently, they have 1 port right now, which is amazing, but they have a big army. It's very large. Can we push over here, please? We're at 51. I mean, they're also in low supply. They can't even be supplied in their own country, which is amazing. Can we push? I mean, no, even then there's like a bunch of divisions. Why do you have so many men, Brazil? Why do you gotta make everything a huge issue? That's just an absolute mess. One truck stay behind. We're at 72. We have 9 infantry divisions here. We can probably push into like one province, I would hope. And slowly try to make some progress in a handful of areas. One of our troops did get stuck, which is just fantastic. You guys hold position. And yeah, just to stop. Don't do anything crazy. Can you defend yourself in that province? Answer is probably not. You're supposed to be on this front line, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not. Okay, come back over here. Take over this province and then go back over here. You guys are still making your way across that river nicely. It's hard to tell how many troops are here. Is it like 1? No, you're 4 divisions. You're 3 divisions. Nobody has enough guns to actually do anything effective. Which is just wonderful. But again, Brazil putting troops into like these areas means that there's not troops over here. Which is important. So for 25 days. If we had like a quarter of the army doing nothing, we would actually be able to get more done. So the trucks and the tanks can stay behind. That shortens the invasion. How about half of you also stay here? Now we only have 9 days until we can actually do the invasion. Which again, is still not great. It's still pretty bad. But it's better than it used to be. If we can't get over here, we might actually be able to save this single division. Oh, 3 anti-tank guns. What I've absolutely always wanted. Oh, this province is actually completely empty. So, blue, you go over there. That's 77. So, you guys did push your way through here. For 71. So, again, shortening the front line would be nice. Our troop numbers are somewhat limited. Yeah, that is a plan. There's still a division over there, or you know, there could be a million divisions. Who the hell knows right now? There could be one guy. There could be everybody. The world isn't ready for that kind of knowledge. Yeah, so you guys go back over here. If you could go to this province, that would free this single troop. Who's actually... Are they going to be there in time? You will get there on 11 days. You will get there in 6. So you might as well just hang out. There's no reason for you to advance. You're not going to be able to really get too much done. And you attack as soon as you are able to. You have reinforcements coming in 2 days, so just hold out for now. I'm going to actually last stand you just because I don't want to lose that province. There we go. One guy falling back, but we can probably yeah, push your way in here. Blue army is a little bit concentrated. That's, I think, fine, at least for now. We are going to actually need more divisions down here, which is fantastic. You know what? You guys just hang out here. This tank division, come down here. Yeah, you just also loop your way around. So it would be nice to... yeah, all of you guys go up and around. Has the brown army left yet? Yes, they sent we sent 10 boats. Not really a ton, but I'm hoping that because we have such a big front line, and the Brazilians have probably put a big army here, that they will not be able to stop us, or they will stability says we're already at 100% stability. It doesn't do literally anything for us. Encryption and decryption. Let's get that going. But because Brazil's got such a large front line with us, I'm hoping that means they don't have any troops near the capital. Like, how close are they capitulating? I'm assuming, like, not. Actually, they're surprisingly 65%. Even though I feel like most of the major cities we haven't actually taken yet, which is a little bit strange. What is this nonsense? Stay here. And please take this city. Half of you go over here. I know supplies are bad, my dudes. But if you can just hold out a little bit longer, we can hopefully get something done. Like, if you look at it, we've made some pretty strong gains. I mean, the Dutch are still here in Suriname. It'd be nice if they weren't. But I'm really not too concerned with it, to be completely honest. We're actually going to finally take this province. It took a while for us to do it. Can we break through here and get like us around, I don't know, a handful of troops? I'm actually just going to put you in a different army because, again, I don't need more troops in Brazil right now. I think we are fine for the number of troops that are in the country of Brazil. All of our generals, by the way, are like so good because they've done like all the combats. Oh, Brown Army's making their way around the coast. Probably should have put them like a little bit closer, to be completely honest. But that's fine. Blue, again, stretch out your front line to be like here. How long for reinforcements to arrive? They will get there in 3 days. You will get there in 15 days. Oh my god, everybody. Taking a million years to get anywhere. Yeah, you don't need to go all the way up and around. It's really not necessary in this day and age. So you guys, 1, 2. I mean, that works out for me. You go to this city. We're slowly trying to send more troops around. Again, I just don't want to get any of my troops surrounded again. Generally, it's a bad play. Yeah, they have so many men around here. I really don't think Rio de Janeiro is going to be that well defended. Again, White Army, please move your way down and around. You know, to where you actually should be, as opposed to where you currently are. So you guys will be here quite soon. Again, I want to take over that 5 province. That 5 victory point city. Anyway, you guys can just keep on going down south. I'm hoping Brazil... Again, Brazil probably takes just as long to get anywhere as we do, to be completely honest. So you have 200 defense. You know what? Force attack. Push into the capital if you can. Maybe taking over Santos would be easier so we can take over Sao Paulo. Because I'm going to guess they're probably their capital is more defended than average. And shrink Green's front line. They don't all need to be here. This really is just a defensive line right now. I really thought I would have actually been finished this campaign in like an hour, which unfortunately did not prove to be the case. I should have realized that Brazil would have been a tougher nut to crack than I had unfortunately anticipated. So you guys move up and around. You guys go this way. try to fight off this Brazilian troop. Did I have my extra tank? Yeah, you come down on this front. Looks like the Brazilians are starting to move around a little bit. I mean, we are helped out by terrain's bad. Where is the city? Urban's at 30% attack penalty. Ah! Why is everyone out to hurt me? I mean, I'm invading their country to be fair, but still, why are they all out to hurt me? I mean, Brown feels confident, but Brown's over here. Red feels confident, but they're also on the Peruvian border, so not people that are too threatening. Are you retreating? You are. Okay. It looks like Colombia's here, which is nice. Okay, yeah, you're retreating out of this province. We'll at least link these areas up. We'll separate this guy out from everybody else. Kind of hard to tell where some of these people are standing, just because of the way the river is flowing. Yeah, we got a lot of men in these mountains. Okay, we're at 88. They are pretty dug in. Not wonderful. Is it at least a penalty? Short bombardment's a 0.1% penalty. Is it because all these boats are submarines? I think so. Yeah, like they're like all submarines, so really nobody is being too dangerous right now. You know, if I had a bunch of battleships, I bet you this would be a different story, but because unfortunately we don't. 19 days. Why is everything so challenging all the time? You know what, just maybe like a general attack across the entirety of the front line. No, nobody actually feels confident attacking right now. Not that I'm too surprised by that. Does Greenland have an attack plan? They don't. Yeah, and they don't even want to attack. None of them feel confident right now. They have like no supplies. Everybody's upset. So it really comes down to just trying to take over like one of these cities down here and trying to spread out once again. Which in hindsight makes sense. We probably should have done this a while ago. Or what we could have done is maybe attack... Could we attack Uruguay this whole time? No, I was saying if Uruguay was available, then they would have actually been a pretty suitable target. So what did that actually give us? The advanced landing craft. Naval invasion defense, just amphibian speed, they go a little bit faster, and we can now deploy 100 troops. So actually, let's get the LTVs, the landing craft. Maybe we can build some of those and just have 100 mechanized vehicles just crash their way into Buenos Aires as soon as we're ready to attack Argentina. You know what? Clearly none of these attacks work. And the AI doesn't even want to do the attack, so... We'll get Red out. Red doesn't need to be in this organization right now. They're not doing anything. Yeah, we're at 96. We're so close to winning the Battle of Rio de Janeiro. I'd like to win the battle at least before the episode ends. Yeah, everybody else just hangs out here. And that's fine. You guys all try to push your way through. You try to move your way north. Apparently they're not low supply, I'm assuming because they have that city up there. Yeah, the fall of Rio de Janeiro, fantastic. Is that enough for the capitulation? The answer is no, but maybe if we take over Sao Paulo here soon as well. So all of Brown, wherever the hell you are, you're all deploying on this front line now. But with the fall of the city, I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, can always thumb down. Let's subscribe, and goodbye.